Hello dear students, welcome to the class of Engineering Mechanics. Today we will study the resolution of force. Okay, so what is the concept of resolution of force and how to find its component of a force or single force or resultant force. Okay, so there are different types to find the components, or there are different types of components, the components along any two given lines. Okay, so type 1, perpendicular, or rectangular component. Non-perpendicular, or in non-perpendicular there are two types, oblique and parallel. Parallel component. Okay, so these are the types of components. Okay, so what is mean by resolution of force? What is the resolution of force? Splitting, process of splitting a force into two parts or components. Okay, process of splitting a force into two or more parts or components is called as the resolution of forces. Okay, so next concept is composition of force. Composition of force. So what is mean by composition? It is the process of combining or adding all the forces to get the single force. To get the single force is called as the composition of forces. Combining or adding all forces. Combining and adding all forces to get a single force is called as the composition of forces. Actually, simply it is the reduction of given system of forces to a simplest system that is equivalent to given system. In other words, the process of determining the resultant of number of forces is called as the composition of forces. Okay, so determining the resultant of number of forces, process of determining the resultant of number of forces is called as the composition of forces. Then there is a question arise, what is mean by resultant? What is mean by resultant? It is the single force. Resultant is nothing but the single force which creates same effect, as it is created by the effect created by number of forces together. Okay, so this is called as the resultant force. Okay, so what is resultant? It is the simplest form of equivalent system which can replace the given system without changing its effect. Okay, so it is the single force which create the same effect as it is created by the number of forces together. It's called as the resultant. So we understood what is resolution. Okay. Splitting of forces into two components is called as resolution. What is composition? Combining and adding all the forces to get the single force, means that single force is nothing but the resultant. Okay, that single force is nothing but the resultant. Okay, so determining the resultant is also called as the composition of forces. And what is resultant? It is the single force which create the same effect as it is created by number of forces together. So this is about the theory. Now we'll see how to find the resultant. Okay, determination of resultant. रिजल्टेंट कैसे फाइंड करते हैं? Determination of resultant. So in this we will find the resultant of coplanar concurrent force system. Okay, resultant of coplanar concurrent force system. So पहला टाइप है resultant of coplanar force system. In all 4 units there is coplanar force system, except at this single concept, that is space force. In space force there is the non coplanar force system. Okay, so resultant of coplanar force system. Again in coplanar there are different types of force system: concurrent force system, concurrent force system, parallel force system, and third type is general force system. So what is general force system? General force system means what? Non-concurrent and non-parallel. Non-concurrent and non-parallel force system. Okay, so the resultant of coplanar concurrent force system, first we will see that resultant of coplanar concurrent force system, it is determined by the different methods. Okay, so methods are here. Resultant of coplanar concurrent force system can be determined by following methods. Okay, here again there are two types. When only two forces acting, when two forces are acting, only टू फोर्सेस आर एक्टिंग. ओके, जब वहाँ पे सिर्फ और सिर्फ दो ही फोर्स रहेंगे, दो से ज़्यादा नहीं. ठीक है, एक फोर्स तो फोर्स सिस्टम होती नहीं. ठीक है, दो से ज़्यादा फोर्स नहीं रहेंगे, ओनली एंड ओनली टू फोर्स विल बी देयर. सो उस केस में कौन से मेथड्स है? ट्रायंगल लॉ, ट्रायंगल लॉ ऑफ फोर्सेस. Number 2, parallelogram law. Parallelogram law of forces. And third part is resolve force into x and y component. X and y component. Okay, these are the three methods. Okay, when there are more than two forces, when more than two forces are acting. Okay, so in that case we will find the only one method, that is resolve each force into x and y component. There is one another method, that is the polygon law of forces, but we will see only this method. Okay, so here we have to study for two, when there will be two forces, then we will study the triangle law of forces and parallelogram law of forces to find the resultant. And when there will be more than two forces, then we will use this method, resolve each force into x and y component. Okay, so this is about the theory part of the numericals, which we are going to study further. Yes. फर्स्ट इज ट्रायंगल लॉ ऑफ फोर्सेस. इनसेम एग्जाम में इसके ऊपर क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं. ट्रायंगल लॉ ऑफ फोर्सेस, ट्रायंगल लॉ ऑफ फोर्सेस. ओके, सो व्हाट इज ट्रायंगल लॉ? देयर इज triangle law of forces. Okay, if two coplanar concurrent forces are acting simultaneously, see, if two coplanar and concurrent forces are acting simultaneously, coplanar यानी क्या, एक प्लेन में है, कॉन्करेंट यानी क्या, दोनों भी ये पॉइंट पे एक्ट हो रहे हैं. सपोज दिस फोर्स इज P एंड दिस फोर्स इज Q, acting simultaneously at a point which are represented in magnitude and direction, which are represented in magnitude and direction. Okay, by two sides of triangle in order, by two sides of triangle in order, then their resultant or resultant of these two forces is represented by the third side of triangle in opposite order. This is resultant. Okay, this is resultant. So what is resultant? R bar is equal to P bar plus Q bar. R is the resultant of two concurrent forces P and Q. Okay, now I will elaborate better. See, this is P force. Okay, this is P force acting horizontally rightward. Now this is Q force acting in which quadrant? First quadrant. First quadrant at angle theta, at angle theta. So this is theta, angle theta. What is theta? Theta is the angle between P and Q, and here is alpha. What is alpha? Alpha is the angle of one force with the resultant. Okay, सो नाउ यहाँ पे फोर्स एंड हो रहा है P, तो Q फोर्स कहाँ पे, हम यहीं पे ड्रॉ करेंगे. कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में एक्ट हो रहा है वो? फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट पे. ओके, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में एक्ट हो रहा है. ठीक है, सो दिस इज Q फोर्स. नाउ रिजल्टेंट इज एक्टिंग इन also first quadrant. So this is रिजल्टेंट फोर्स. ओके, सो ये एंगल क्या रहेगा, अल्फा. नाउ दिस बिकम द ट्रायंगल लॉ. ओके, when two concurrent forces acting simultaneously at a point P and Q, okay, simultaneously acting at this point, represented in magnitude and direction by two sides of triangle, in order, then resultant of these forces is represented in magnitude and direction by the third closing side इन अपोजिट मैनर. यानी क्या, ये फोर्स ऐसे जा रहा है तो ये फोर्स ऐसे जा रहा है, लेकिन रिजल्टेंट फोर्स ऐसे ना जाते हुए ये इस ऑर्डर में जा रहा है. ओके, इन अपोजिट ऑर्डर, इन अपोजिट मैनर और ऑर्डर. सो दिस इज अबाउट द ट्रायंगल लॉ. ओके, ट्रायंगल लॉ में एक कंसेप्ट है साइन रूल, वो आपको पढ़ा देती हूँ. साइन रूल. सो व्हाट इज साइन रूल? साइन रूल क्या है? सपोज दिस इज ट्रायंगल, दिस फोर्स इज P, दिस फोर्स इज Q and this force is R. Okay, this, suppose this angle is alpha, this angle is beta and this angle is gamma. Then what is sine rule? Sine rule is applicable for the three forces. Okay, each force is directly proportional to the sine of angle between other two forces. Okay, means P upon sine alpha, Q upon sine beta and R upon sine gamma. Okay. सो देखिए यहाँ पे P फोर्स है, ठीक है. अब ये साइड छोड़ के दोनों साइड के बीच वाला एंगल क्या, अल्फा, उसको, उसके साइन को वो प्रोपोर्शनल रहेगा. मतलब क्या, P इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द साइन ऑफ alpha, Q directly proportional to the sine of beta, R directly proportional to the sine of gamma. ठीक है, so P upon sin alpha is equal to Q upon sin beta is equal to R upon sin alpha. ये साइन रूल आपको ध्यान में रखना है, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट. सो नेक्स्ट जो है, अभी यहाँ पे हमने ट्रायंगल लॉ स्टडी किया. नेक्स्ट जो है लॉ ऑफ पैरेललोग्राम, वी विल सी दैट इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. थैंक यू.